Eddie, it was in the month of May,
correct,
in 2014 that you took the chance to bring a massive fight here with Cole Froch and George Groves and Anthony Joshua, a young Anthony Joshua then, full of ambition, full of desire, full of big dreams. Won in 90 seconds. I'm assuming that you'll be hoping for much of the same tonight.
It'd be beautiful, wouldn't it? You know, it's just amazing. I mean, you know, you look at the names at ringside and the opportunity for the fighters on the card. You were just interviewing Ishmael Davis. What a story. You know, Josh Warrington, everything he's achieved in his career so far, and of course AJ. What a moment! And you know, mad to think that in this squared circle behind us, the fights will be kicking off in about 20 minutes, and in about 6 hours' time, AJ will be in the ring, ready to try and make history.
What sort of thoughts go through your mind? Like, you've literally just walked out now, and I saw you looking up, as we all do, and embracing the size of this place. But what sort of thoughts go through your mind ahead of a night like this?
Just excitement. You know, I said to myself on the way here that make sure you actually look around tonight and enjoy it, because it's very easy to let the moment pass you by. Like I remember when we were here for Froch Groves. I'll be honest with you, I don't really, you know, I mean, I was sitting here. I was sitting here and the knockout happened just there. You know, I'm sitting here and Vladimir Klitschko gets hit with an uppercut here, he stumbles here and a left hook and he falls down here. And I think that was the second knockdown in the round. And I just thought to myself, it's over. And he just looked at, not at me, but you know, I could see his face. And he puts one hand on the rope, then another one, and he just gets up. And then he moves around the ring and he gets stopped in that corner there. And I jump in, I come straight over, AJ goes to that corner over there. Bellew gets up, I nutted Bellew by mistake. We both sort of jumped in on each other. And then, of course, the celebrations ensued, and just one of the great nights. And I guess I say I can't remember it, but I've just told you all those things that come flashing back to me, and hopefully we got some amazing memories to take home tonight.
And you talk about that Vladimir Klitschko fight, but of course there's one more, Alexander Povetkin as well. It's actually 6 years tomorrow. When you think about it, crazy. That
well, that was in that corner. Yep. I mean, battered him over there with a beautiful shot. Left hook, right hand dropped him, got up, and then the final knockdown. He got up and then stopped over there in that corner. Another great night, you know. But yeah, I think you're going to get unbelievable drama tonight, because these guys are serious punchers, they're serious fighters, and the stakes are incredibly high.
When you think about the AJ heading into all those big fight nights and how he conducted himself, and you look at how he's conducted himself this week, probably the most relaxed I think I've ever seen him in the time I've been here ahead of a big fight. What do you put that down to, do you think?
Experience, you know, comfort in his team. I think, you know, form. Just seems very confident right now. Aware of the dangers of the fight, and given the respect to Dubois for that build-up, but also a believer that he's better than Daniel Dubois, and he should be winning this fight. And I think it's his fight to lose tonight.
You say you're expecting drama. Truly, what do you see? Now you've had a week to sort of look at both guys. You've been on the top table. You've been in the face-offs. How do things unfold in this week?
I see Anthony Joshua knocking Daniel Dubois out inside 3 rounds in brutal fashion.
And then when you think about what could be next, because it's always the story. I mean, he's not even fought yet, the bell's not even rang, but it's always about what's next. Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk are going to be sitting next to you,
next to me,
at ringside. It seems that fight with Tyson Fury could be closer than ever, obviously, depending what happens in December.
I think there'll be, you know, if AJ was to win tonight, there'll be no decisions before December 21 from anybody. But we're in an absolute golden position, and we'll be dancing around the streets of Wembley if we get the job done tonight.
And in terms of your other guys, of course, on the card, you just watched Ishmael Davis in the ring. You mentioned him earlier. What a moment for him, and what a story for him.
Yeah, you know, I love Ishmael. I think he's a great fighter, and you know, he's a great example to fighters, because he was ready. 6 days' notice for a 12-round championship fight at Wembley. Right, just started his camp for October 26th, but he's in shape. He's ready. He's making a lot of money tonight, but the opportunity beyond the money is life-changing. And I said to him, you win this fight tonight, you change your life forever. And Josh Kelly will have his hands full in this fight.
Josh Warrington.
Yeah, I think that it's a really intriguing fight. I felt for a while now that Josh Warrington needed to move to 130 pounds. He's been making championship weight for, I don't know, 12 years or something like that. So, you know, for me, it's a situation where Kakachi's a strong 130 pounder. And when you move up from feather, you don't really want to be fighting a strong 130 pounder. But Josh has all the attributes and all the ability to win this fight. It's going to be dangerous for him because you know how he likes to fight, and he's got to be a little bit smart in there. Kakachi's full of confidence. Honestly, you see him at the weigh-in yesterday coming off that win, and that's a very tough fight. Again, another 50-50 fight.
And just finally, a message to the 96,000 coming to Wembley tonight, and a message for all those watching around the world.
Send me down a cold beer, will you? And also, just enjoy it. You know, this is a great moment, very proud moment for British boxing. Riyadh sees his excellency's done an incredible job all week. The undercard spectacular, getting your seats nice and early, and just, I think you're going to experience a night you'll never forget.